Chris Gardner was an amazing individual that went through so many different tribulations and challenges in his life. And through his circumstances, he's became such an inspiration to so many people. As many as you know, he is part of the story of The Pursuit of Happiness, a movie that's inspiring and creative at the same time, that goes into depth with his upbringing, with what he had to deal with. His dream goal was to become a stockbroker. And what's amazing about this individual is because he had to deal with so many circumstances that included being homeless and at the same time trying to raise his son and being able to survive on a daily basis. One point and another is he is one amazing individual because of the circumstances he was in. One, he was divorced and his wife abandoned his son and himself, which led him to be evicted out of his home. I find that quite incredible for someone to have that mental capacity to handle such immense pressure. It's one thing being homeless for yourself, but there's another whole different spectrum when you're having to deal with a newborn while being homeless and trying to survive on a daily basis. He was constantly evicted from his different areas that he used to try to find places to live at, trying to save money by working at different odd jobs while still pursuing his dream of being a stockbroker. I think we all can learn from Chris Gardner that no matter what you can experience, you can be successful. And I found a very interesting quote that Chris Gardner decided to explain to many people in a seminar at one time. He said, "Do something that you love. Whatever you're doing to do is going to be tough enough. Find something that gets you so excited that the sun can't come up early enough in the morning because you want to go do your thing." This translates to being passionate into what you want to do in your craft. You want to be a doctor, you want to be a police officer, you want to be an architect, you want to be a creator of a product, then do that. Wake up every day pursuing something that you want to do, because this life is so limited, so short, that not doing something that you love is become fruitless. You have the power to do this. No one else but you. If Chris Gardner can come from being homeless while raising a son, being divorced, having zero money, and still become successful at becoming a stockbroker and developing a multi-million-dollar brokerage firm, then you can become successful too. There's no reason for it. You have the power to change your life. But the question is not your effort and ambition, but your inner belief in what you're passionate about. Will you make the next step of accomplishing your goal? Will you take that leap and decide that, you know what, I'm going for this. Whether I fail constantly, I'm going to make it through. This is the difference from winning and losing. The winners, like Chris Gardner, face challenges and still overcome. And there is no reason why, as an individual as incredible as you, can do the same.